Big
Get
fucking
past
game.
this season. Get past this season, we got you, little Aaron. I promise you.
The first of
Promise you.
in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
Wow. I'm outside trying to hit a dude.
Man, you gotta speak up, man.
It's cool.
I just hear you talking.
I just did some crazy shit. It's good, little Aaron. Look. And you gotta come out from right here.
It looked like we got a new. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Right.
Gee, why this nigga call for a fair catch on a one? And we got a new stadium.
I got a new stadium out there.
You didn't peep?
I ain't even peep. You ain't even the owner. They just did that on their own, huh? They went.
Yeah.
Okay, man. I bet I changed
I ain't gonna lie, lick a little wet though. We outside with it low key. Still got that half a dome atmosphere though. It's a big game. Come on, y'all. We gotta fucking play, y'all.
But fair catch on the one, huh? Okay. Let's go.
We gotta play. No excuses.
Let's see what we got. Ain't no problem.
Out with a jumbo package.
We gotta play, y'all. No excuses.
Let's get it, y'all. Touchdown.
Now in his own
Come
end
on.
zone.
What's wrong with me?
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he gets it up to the 46.
Come on.
A big
I'm down
play
again.
there on the first play of the game. 45 yards.
Oh, my bad. We too pumped.
And down he goes into 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I want to hit a nigga so bad.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win.
Ain't no problem, Jack.
Come
Come
on,
on. Get it,
everybody.
that kind of a run,
Get it, y'all.
right? It was kind of stacked.
Come on, don't even trip up here. I told you I'm gonna get you what you need if you do what you gotta do. Don't even worry.
Stand on schedule.
You do what you gotta do, I promise.
It's still open for the coordinator.
Do what you gotta do, little Aaron.
Receiver complete.
Come on.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 35.
All you gotta do is put some
Good job
points
there to
on.
locate his
Defense
tight end,
fucking
Charles,
over.
in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Just a yard on the
All you
first
gotta do
down
is play
carry, so
ball.
it's second and
Smart
9.
football.
Second
Smart
and 9.
football. Come on.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Fuck. This
It
shit.
takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 40.
Way to get him out of there, y'all.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth
Come on,
down.
y'all.
Fourth down.
Good shit.
And the punt team on now
Get out
as
of
this
there.
one's sent away.
Thank you.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
He said his
At their
defense
own
elite. Come on.
20-yard line.
Come on, y'all.
They elite.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Burns.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
nearly
my
an
goodness
interception
gracious.
here on their opening
You
drive.
gotta catch that. You gotta be elite. You gotta be elite. If the nigga giving you that, you have to
Just
catch
did
that.
not catch the football and complete the interception.
What's wrong with you?
But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands,
You gotta
he'd be
catch
playing
that.
offense.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. Off-play action. Burns. Looking left sideline. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your...
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times.
It's caught at the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Damn. Come on, y'all.
Now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. These guys are first out of the scoreboard.
You know we ain't good at all.
Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive.
Keep playing.
How about the defense making the stop? Offense feeling their momentum that they've generated and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side.
Get him back where he belongs.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Get his ass, come on.
Right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Make everything tough.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
He catch it. Make everything tough.
28-yard line.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He's going to take another shot here. This one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. They took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one. I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
It ain't that. Come on.
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
Come on.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
My bad.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Off the play fake. Burns.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Sherman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Come on, man. That's this defense elite.
2 minutes
Keep
gone
playing.
by, second quarter.
Said not over. Keep playing, yo. We know we got to keep playing. This shit not over. You might have it. Just look at it. You might have it.
On 1st and 10, Burns. Looking for He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Okay.
From 21 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Every time we got defense elite. Come on, man. Look like miscommunication to me.
Offense set to get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on, 30.
God damn.
Here, hauled in. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Third down.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He went the wrong way. Get out, Jay. Get out, Jay.
Complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34.
Make that hit. Who's that over here?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Come on, man. You going to be wearing D-Roof, so you got to make that hit.
He's tackled at
second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on
You
divisional round
got to make that hit.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
And this is caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
the kicker on for the point after.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Hey, this is good.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in at the 3. Oh. He'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Good.
21-yard line.
That's a dirty hit, ref helmet to him.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Off play action. Burns. And the Raiders have got him.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now the pressure gets to him again. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. Pass incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Wow.
And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Wow.
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Off the play fake. Burns. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game. And we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Bust his head.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
1 yard.
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something that they've shown already in this game and trying to change things.
See if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Flag, nigga.
Yeah.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Off play action. Burns. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And that's caught. Inside. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off
said, okay, Coach, I'm going to make up for that.
He was flush from the pocket. A lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you
out there showing out.
stayed alive as a passer. Tremendous.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Almost out-kicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I'll give him that. Yeah, lead on that.
Gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
To throw on 2nd down. Burns. And throw here, that's complete.
Burns.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake. Burns. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
He's taken down.
A gain of 3, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now left side on the swing pass. And oh, that is going to be a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger. And this time, it cost them 2 points.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
That young man taking hits this year, dude.
Last time threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Burns. Douglas with a grab over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Oh, my bad.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on first down.
I'm going to go right here.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Somebody else will have to be me.
That's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one.
Somebody's going to beat me. Come on, man.
Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now he's going to throw deep rights. That's caught inside the 20. And finally he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15.
At the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Burns. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked
off at the 33. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Congratulations,
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
We do. Our defense is good.
Taken in at the 3.
We ain't worried about our defense.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, hey.
I hope you win. If not, guess it'll be all for nothing. We did what we had to do.
Oh shit, yeah, we can play tomorrow then. Alright, niggas.